want to see people get active, get moving, you know. Y'all gotta understand, like, life without work, you not moving and you just sitting there, you being complacent, it gets boring. Have a good positive attitude, open your mind, don't be closed-minded, and just keep your cheese up.
How y'all doing? It's Marlon Watts, co-owner and CEO of WRLDINVSN, and we back with another one on the Activate Your Vision podcast, baby.
There you go.
We got a special hype, get lit while we get fit podcast going on today. We got my boy Levonte and Xavier with Jiggarobics.
What's up, man?
From Houston. And so you're originally from Houston?
Oh, Houston, Texas, man. All the way. All the way.
You went to Southern.
I went to Prairie View, PV.
Okay. Unfortunately, but
yeah, facts. Unfortunately,
it's okay.
Look at this guy.
I'm just messing with you.
We got HBCUs.
HBCU,
definitely, man, definitely.
All right, and really just wanted to at least introduce ourselves to our audience, let them know who y'all are, what Jiggarobics is all about, what it stands for, and what make y'all different.
Facts. Well, I can start, man. My name is Levonte Lotts, the co-owner and founder of Jiggarobics, where we get lit while we get fit, man. We utilize Jiggarobics as a vehicle to spread love, to spread cheese around the world, man. We want to see people get active, get moving, you know. Man, y'all got to understand, like, life without work, like, you not moving and you just sitting there, you being complacent. Like, bruh, like, it gets boring, you just wasting your time and you just gonna just go away, man. Life is too short, you gotta activate your vision on my mama.
Facts, and like, to say, like, when you said what makes us different, I feel like to the fitness game, we're definitely bringing fun, fitness, and entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So it's not your traditional workout, it's not us standing in front of you telling, like, hey, do a push-up, hey, screaming at you, blah, blah, blah. That's what these other trainers, like, this is what I see on the Instagram, right? Like all these other trainers, and like sometimes that may make a person feel like, now I don't want to work out no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a push-up like on my knees. What else can I do? And that's where Jiggarobics comes in. We make them feel like they could do anything in the world. They may see us do this and they be like, oh, I can't do that. You do a Jiggarobics class one time, you're gonna be out this class like this, having fun. Facts. Because we just, I don't know, we like to spread the love and make people feel like they could do anything they can put their mind to. Big for real.
Facts. I say, and for the viewers out there that is watching this, man, hey, these guys was on Shark Tank. I'm so mad my guy don't have the hat on. Cause y'all would have noticed right away. I'm sure y'all know these guys. But they was on Shark Tank, man. And I just wanted to let y'all know that these guys come with you was in BR, right? Yeah, so he was at Southern, my boy was at Southern. So we definitely from the close to the city. But yeah, these guys move with a different energy, bro. And this is gonna be an exciting episode. So if you're watching this right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You dig? And let's get into this video.
Let's go. Yep. So I mean, just piggybacking off of the Shark Tank, what was it like being on Shark Tank? Because they may have people that's watching this video is like their goal is to be on Shark Tank. Fact. And what was it like being on the show, and what was the process like to get on the show?
Facts. So I'm gonna start getting there. So first I seen the ad on Facebook ads on my mom. So I seen the Facebook ad on Facebook about Shark Tank. So I filled it out, did the application, and months went by and I forgot about it. Now I'm shopping in the mall for my mom, like something for her to wear. And then I get a phone call from Clover City, California. Now, I'm thinking it's a bill collector, I'm not gonna answer, you know what I'm saying? But I end up answering it, and it was like, hey, this is Blase from Shark Tank, we seen your episode, and I'm just looking, I'm like, nah, I'm thinking it's a joke. Then like, moving forward, like as she keep talking and she digging into it and she's talking about the business, I'm like, whoa, she for real, you know? Then she bring the producer on and they just talk about how they seen like a class, they liked the energy, how different it was, how unique it was, and how they needed it on the show. So I went through this application process, bro. Like the application process was like, it was so thick, like a Harry Potter book, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's been times where I was like, man, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. No, forget that. I'm not, man, it's not even that serious. Like, you know? But it's just something that just kept pushing me, like, man, go finish it. And then little by little, time by time, I finally got it done. And then after that, we started doing the the videos back and forth. And I could always vision myself walking down, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how's it going, my nigga, you know? But like to actually like do it and actually like see it and actually like now I'm living it, it was like a dream come true, you know? So just moving forward, just getting there, actually meeting other, you know, business owners, people that's coming and bringing new stuff to the world. Like I'm like, wow, I never heard of this before. Like things that like the ring and things that you never seen before. But like it was like, bro, it was like just shocking about how much of an impact these people wanted to make on the world. Just being in that space, it got my mind moving. It got me like really appreciating like what I do, my service to the world, you know. And from there, getting the feedback from the Sharks. Just them telling me like, hey, like you're young, you're starting, you're fresh, you're on the right track, all the positive feedback. Cause at first I thought I was gonna get drilled out. I thought I was gonna get grilled, man. I was nervous. Like you gotta think about it. These are billionaires. They you know, they own multiple companies. They seen, you know, good, they seen bad, they seen, you know, the positive, they seen failure. So I'm nervous. I'm a little guy coming from the hood. I'm from South Park, Houston, Texas. Like I've never thought about even being on TV, you know? Right. So just to be able to be right there in the moment, man, and getting that positive feedback, it really was something special, bro.
Hey, we might gotta go find a video or something, because I feel like you had them dancing up there.
Yeah, what, man? I had them moving, man. They had the jig.
Everybody.
They had the jig, man. It was crazy, man, just seeing Miss Barbara, she up there getting it, man. Mr. Wonderful moving, Mark Cuban moving, Lori moving, Damon moving, like that. Like it was just a blessing, bro, just to see like these people that I watch, like growing up, like not just growing up with Damon John, you know, he been around for years, you know, just FUBU, you know, we've been watching him like for years, but like Shark Tank, seeing the cast and they actually doing your biz, they doing your service that you, man, bro.
That's crazy.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm excited. Like y'all getting pumped up again.
I understand. So I guess my next question would be like, how has COVID impact, you know, you guys' business, since it's fitness and people maybe being in the gym and interacting like with people on a, you know, a physical basis, and what changes did you guys have to implement, you know, during that COVID time? Man,
I'm gonna get that to Zay because I met with Zay, and Zay is like the CTO now. He's to do all of the technology. And it was during the time of COVID when we was going through a whole, like we had to change the whole business model. Like our business model, the reason why we was able to go to Shark Tank is because we had face-to-face interactions. And when COVID stopped, like no money was being made. Like, so we had to figure it out. We was watching WRLDINVSN. We figuring out how to push out our shirts, our merch. You know, like seriously, so like y'all helped us. We made a whole nother brand, like, you know, just different things. But I'm gonna give that to Xavier because he's like the master of it right now.
So like definitely COVID definitely made us pivot. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we were getting money from the on-site classes. Like we had Howard booked, we had Miami booked, we had Washington booked, we had a whole bunch of other places booked, and then COVID happened, and then boom. So now we ran out of money. Like we're like, oh damn, what was gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? So this is when we started looking at you guys. This is when we started looking at Neo, David Never Sleeps, just all these influencers, all these course creators, like digital course creators. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we started thinking, like, we got to take our business online. We got to bring the energy and excitement that we do in person and bring it online. You know what I'm saying? So we got in the studio. We started recording tutorials. You know what I'm saying? Going from top to bottom. And then we packaged that up. You know what I'm saying? We package it up, put it as a premium subscription, or we may make even like kits out of those. You know what I'm saying? Sell them separately, because you always want to, you know, give people options because they like a good deal. They like good options. You know what I'm saying? So it really pushed us to learn the digital courses, digital marketing, digital everything. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to still have the cheese out there, still being able to have Jiggarobics out there without us actually being there.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what COVID did to us. And like we've had some success on the course, because what it does, it makes you find something that the world really needs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're all inside, right? We're all inside. What kind of people do? People are already doing fitness. They're already showing you packaging videos of push-ups, jumping jacks, weightlifting, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's doing Jiggarobics. Right. Nobody's out there getting lit while you get fit, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's out there telling you in your face, having fun with you. Yeah, come on, keep your cheese up. You got this, bam. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we're not just aerobics. You know, COVID has turned us into a network, the Jiggarobics Fitness Network. You know what I'm saying? So now we're offering tons of different fitness programs, not just aerobics. You know what I'm saying? We got boxing, we got tap dance, we got stepping, we got
HBCU majorette.
HBCU majorette. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that you got to find. You know what I'm saying? Then let me tell you, we got a nickname for him called Research Ronnie. You know what I'm talking about? We got Research Ronnie. If you got a question, tell this man, and guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna go find it. I promise you, man, I've seen this guy do it like next to me. This guy just, boom, oh, what you need? He'll type in exactly what he's saying. He'll type in exactly what he's saying, what he thinks, and he'll find the answer. You know what I'm saying? So it brought a lot of us. COVID brought a lot out of us without even intentionally trying to. You know what I'm saying? We were just. It felt like pressure, but it really wasn't pressure because you look back at the moments and you understand, like you appreciate those moments and those hardships because it made us who we are today.
You had to get outside your comfort zone. You had to learn. You had to find yourself. I say everybody that's watching, I'm gonna pass you, but everybody that's watching, this is a digital marketing episode right here. This right here go to show you that anything that you're doing, you could take it digital. Like y'all took fitness and brought it to the digital life. So like me and Marlon, we talk about it every time. Like if you a barber, like and you watching this video, there's no reason why you shouldn't be online still making money while you cutting hair. Nice. You get what I'm trying to say? Like why are they about to go to a class in the next couple of hours? They still gonna have the potential to make money online, either from the subscription business or if somebody buy the course. So if you're watching this video, you definitely have to invest in the digital space and start using the digital community and network to market your brand.
And I gotta say it while we're here and talking about it. We actually put together felt the same exact way that y'all saying it. So we put together a digital product where we have a manufacturing list, where we're giving out the top 10 Shopify apps that we use, and we also package 30 websites that you need when you getting your brand started. So I know y'all wish that was out when y'all was getting into the stuff, but like we got this package right now, and it's gonna be in the description in this video.
Hey, make sure y'all get that, man, because the free content that they giving, y'all know how that is. So just imagine. Man, make sure y'all get that. These guys has helped us, like, man, make thousands of dollars, like just being at home. Really? Like we couldn't go outside, we couldn't get in front of people. These guys really helped us, man. So I appreciate y'all, bro. Facts. Really, like just being a service to the people, like giving like the gems, because y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all could have kept it to y'allself and just been billionaires just by yourself at the top. But now y'all making other billionaires. Y'all helping others, and that's what it's about: elevating others while you elevate yourself.
Yep. Facts, I heard you say something about keeping your cheese up.
Ooh.
So like,
I want you to explain that.
Can you explain
that to him?
Keeping your cheese up.
The cheese, man, your joy and happiness, man. You see this right here? Your smile, man, your cheese. Look, no matter what you're going through in life, the fact that you could be mad, that you could be sad, you could be happy, you could have any feelings about any situation is a blessing. Because if you were dead, you wouldn't have any feelings. You wouldn't have nothing at all. That's enough to keep your cheese up. Life is too short to be worried about yesterday, to be worried about tomorrow. You gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta live, people, for real. Like, enjoy life and spread it. Not just live for yourself and be like, oh, knock somebody else down. No, spread the love. Bring other people around. You feel me?
Facts.
Oh, my mom.
And I have. Oh, go ahead. Tell him how that cheese.
Oh, the cheese, man. Look. Look, the cheese, right? My favorite part about the cheese, it brings in the happiness, it's the joy, but most importantly, it's the smile. You know what I'm saying? A smile can make somebody feel good, and it could also make you feel good. So if you got a smile, I want you to a smile a day keeps the negativity away.
Ooh, say it one more time.
A smile a day keeps the negativity away. You feel me? So I really want you to understand that your smile is a powerful tool. It's a powerful asset for you and for others. So go out there and use it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be afraid to show your smile.
Facts.
Keep your cheese up. Spread the cheese.
You know what's crazy is like when we first met y'all boys, that was for the Boss Up event. It was going to make the, well, we probably been seeing y'all around or whatever, but when we first really got a chance to connect with each other, it was for the Boss Up event. And y'all boys are really up and really like, Like every time we see y'all boys, every time we go somewhere, we actually also did the conference in Atlanta with them. They was the host of the event, so we've been doing things together. And look at the merch that they got on right now.
Y'all see what's going
I don't know
on.
if they can see it. I don't know if they can see
Y'all
it.
see what's going on. You see what's going on. You see what's going on.
We got the WRLDI X Jiggarobics. Everybody that's watching this video, when we say WRLDI, we mean WRLDINVSN. Let's just put that out there right there. We got the WRLDI X Jiggarobics on right now, man. So we definitely got a couple of things that we're gonna be working with and doing, a little bit different with the brand in the future.
Fact, we about to shake up the world, man.
We about to shake it up.
We about to shake up the world, man. Let's go.
So I did know that you guys, y'all don't come here without a couple of questions.
Yeah, facts.
So how can we maybe, what type of questions can we answer that can help improve the Jiggarobics brand?
Man, like, I'm gonna let Xavier go with the technology. Like, go with the technology first, and then I'm gonna ask Marlon about systems. Because I really want to get into them systems, man.
That's good.
So I think right now is like really just getting down our, like getting the brand in front of people right now. You know what I'm saying? Like just really having someone who understands like the ads, because I understand the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? I understand the basics, but I really don't understand like. I know the pixel, like the Facebook pixel, right? And putting that all on our ClickFunnels. We were talking about ClickFunnels like before we started this, you know what I'm saying? And ClickFunnels has actually been doing really good for us, you know what I'm saying? We started a 30-day challenge where like, they come in, and so now we're using that as a hub to nurture these customers who are with us for 30 days, you know what I'm saying? So, but as far as like getting into more people, getting into more customers, getting more leads, you know what I'm saying? Not even just, I feel like that's what we need help on, because like I said, like I ran an ad and I think like I did something wrong and it probably went to the wrong people, you know what I'm saying? But it has a whole bunch of views. It has a whole bunch of views, a whole bunch of link clicks, but like how do I turn those into conversions, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I say like my advice would be, for one, the digital product space is different from the physical product. From like what we doing, like you run different ads to sell clothes than you will sell like a fitness program. So like it's good that y'all got the ClickFunnels, because for one, it's just like it is what it say it is a funnel. So you're able to, for one, create a landing page where you're able to explain throughout, this is exactly what you get, this is exactly what we're doing, this is why we're doing, this is what we're doing, and this is how you can be a part of this, basically. So you got a lot of room to just basically explain the product to the people who's viewing that funnel. But I would say like a lot of things that I've been seeing, a lot of people that sell digital products do, they do either one or two things. They either do a free product, or like, so if you got videos that's going viral, like I had seen like a TikTok video, and they were saying like for rappers, they should just make just the hook and put it on TikTok, because it's only 30 seconds to a minute video. So just make the hook, and then whatever one go viral, make the whole song for the hook. So like basically, if I was y'all, I'd just keep on making these short videos on like just Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and then take those short videos and then turn them into full little blown workouts or something like that. So like, or like let's just say a video go viral, you may have in that, you can get this whole workout for free online, and now you're able to get them in your database. But another thing people like to do is maybe just charge like $1 or $2 or something, because you really don't want a customer that just wants something for free also. It may work, it may not. Right. So like maybe you could have like $1 workout, like choose from a list of $1 workouts just to start getting data on the front end. And then on the back end, like with the ads, is like you only gonna use ads to just amplify your content that you're already making. Right. You get what I'm trying to say? Like ads not gonna, like, especially in the day and age now, it's not gonna like carry your brand no more. Like what's gonna really carry your brand is your internal
database, and that's what we've been focused on building as well. So we definitely had the emails. We're definitely using the text messaging now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start seeing a lot more traffic to that, driving more traffic to the text messaging.
And even with like your emails and your text messages, like it's so many different things that you could do with that we not even on to make more conversions. I had just got onto what like with the text. I don't know how it be knowing the customer, bro. Like it just, once they put in a number, for some reason, like when you go on the site, it must know exactly who you is because you put all your information in. So let's just say you go on the site right now, and let's just say you ordered from us before or whatever, or you put your phone number in, and let's just say we send out you a text and it's like new drop. You might go in there, look at the new drop, but let's just say you get off it and you don't buy nothing. You just browse the site. They got a little opt-in that's called like a banded browsement. Meaning like everybody who came on there and went on the site and got off is gonna send them a text saying, I seen you stopping by. This product about to sell out.
That's a trigger.
Go
Like
get it.
on your text message system.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, bro.
hard.
It's boop. But it's like a lot though.
With
It's
them
like,
knowing, like that's like AI. That's a lot of
yeah,
AI. Yeah.
basically. So like it's like they got so many more opt-ins that they used like that they have now that was never like alive in like the past few years. So they got that with like email, text, everything new.
We gotta tap into
I gotta
that.
tap in
We
because
gotta
like
tap into that.
I've seen like there's an app that we use where like you can see like a screen recording of like how the customer came on the website and like how they interacted.
How they exit the site?
Facts. And some people come on there and then they exit off. You know what I'm saying? So if we send a message to them, we're like, hey, I know you came through. Check this out if you want. That's dope.
Yeah, and another thing with like Facebook ads that I do like is it tell you like your click-through rate and stuff. And it tell you like how many people like actually viewing your site. And the thing that I like to look at the most is, let's just say you got, for every 100 people that visit our site, I think it's at least 10% buy, if I'm not mistaken, or it may be like 1% or something like that, every 100 people.
3.9 last time I saw it. From Shopify.
So our conversion rate in general is around like a 5 on a good, like if it's like going stupid well, it'd be
On
up
the
there in the
drop?
10s. Yeah, on the drop though.
A drop, yeah. I'm just saying on just a normal.
On a normal day, it'd be like almost like a 3 to a 5. 3 to a 5 on a regular day. Yeah. But if you notice in your conversion rate is like way less than 5 or way less than 3, like in the 1s and 2s, something wrong with the site.
But for our 3, that's still very, very high for in a normal industry. So like I don't want the users to get discouraged if they're not getting a 3, because for them 1.5 to 2 may be great. But anything probably, if you at 1, you need to try to, anything 1 or below, I would be concerned.
I would be concerned with just the landing page in general. Just like, it just depends on how much volume you really get into your site. And if you're not getting conversions, it's something about the page. Like once you start getting conversions, you could see that like, oh, okay, nothing not wrong. Like the other day, we was like with the TikTok, it had like whatever link we had on there. For some reason, why like when you click the link, something else was popping up and it was saying like,
this page may be spam, basically.
yeah.
But before you even, so you still had to click that you still wanted to watch it to get to it. So if you click on that link and then something pop up like, oh, this might be spam. So if 10 people come on now, 9 people make it up.
Right. So we ain't had no sales. Our sales was the lowest that day.
Then the next day we fixed it.
So that was a landing page issue. So we would have been running ads, like, and we had a landing page issue, like all that money would have been just going down the drain.
Right.
And a lot of people be thinking on the front end that like, oh, like I set the ad wrong. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It may be your back end. That's not right.
Right.
You see what I
see what
mean?
you're saying.
Facts.
Yeah, like even with how you even track the person that's coming on your site too. Like if you're not tracking them the right way, you could be getting data. Like if you ain't got your pixels set up in the right track, and you could be tracking something and got it named something else and getting the wrong data from whatever you think that is, if that makes sense.
Right. No,
You
definitely.
see what I'm saying? So you really gotta just make sure just all like the whole ad system is just set up properly.
So question, like whenever you see your analytics from the customers, right? Does that help you develop like a campaign strategy, like a marketing strategy towards them, or like?
Yeah.
Facts. So like, what are some key performance indicators that you be looking for?
But I mean, we look at average value of the order based on what we drop. You get what I'm trying to say? So we do a jogger set, like if we do a top and bottom and a t-shirt, we knowing before we even do the drop that should be a $70 to $100 cart value, right, Marlon? So like we knowing, by us dropping that, if we get 100 orders, we know that we should be making 100 times 70 or 100, anywhere between 100 times 70 or 100 times 100. Right. Anywhere in that range, we'll be like, all right, this is how much we could project for this drop. You see what I'm saying? Because we know for this specific drop, this is what the average order value going to be. So like having analytics on like every drop, let's just say we did shorts with a shirt. We know the average cart value, so we know how to, like, let's just say we want to do 50,000.
You already kind of going to have a rough idea. Yeah. Like all you going to probably make is $40 per order with shorts and a shirt.
Right.
It's not going to.
So we want to do 40,000 in that one day. Let's just divide it by 40, and that's how many orders we need to get. So now that we know the orders, just like we just said about the conversion rate. So if you put the orders in the equation of this, if it's going to take 4% or 5%, or 3 to 5%, it's gotta get us to 1,000 orders.
Right.
So you need to get such and such 1,000 people to come on the site.
Exactly.
Cause I know at least 3 to 5% of them
Go convert.
don't convert.
Exactly.
Facts.
And
Okay.
my goal is this. So now I gotta get this many people to come at the top.
Facts.
So that may be 10,000 to 20,000 people that I need to get on the site.
And that's how much you put running your ads.
In our ads is internal. Like we send out an email, send out a text.
I would say test, but basically visitors to dollars. And if it's our goal, if it's over 3, it's rocking out. If it's 2, it's a good drop. But anything below 2 is probably gonna be a product issue. And what we mean by that is like our audience didn't react well with that product, because we know that if we put out a product and we have 1,000 people view the site, we should at least make $3,000 off of that. As we continuously have done that. Right. Like we noticed that at least 3 times is like, yeah, this site doing good. So, 10,000 people come on there and we make $40,000. That's 4x. That's a 4x on what we did in that one category. So you may look at average cart value, then you may look at how many visitors to how many dollars. Like each business gonna have their own indicators that they're gonna begin to look at when they gather.
Returning customers, first time customers,
first time customers.
Yep. We trying to set like a goal of us having like a certain amount of, we get new customers.
And y'all pixels be able to track all this.
No, so like the pixels is more like for the ad, like meaning like, so like if somebody click purchase on the site, all right, so now you get this thing on your phone where something pop up, it say like, do you want to opt in or opt out? It said, do you want to opt in or opt out? It said, do you would like them to track whatever? And it say opt in or opt out. And you might say opt out. So if you say opt out, that's what make it harder for the AI to find you. Mm-hmm. So you might be buying, but on my back end, it's not going to tell me that it's making purchases. So now it's going to look like you're not really making purchases, but you opt out. But for all the people that opt in, it's going to track their purchases.
Right.
So like everybody that's why like the ads is not really like, you can't really tell if it's really working or not by actually looking at the back end. You only can tell based on how much money you spend to how much money you make. So we trying to just make sure we just 4x, our return. So if we put in $1,000, we want to at least make $4,000 on the site. You get what I mean? Like that's just the average.
What we were saying, pushing the site to the ads is different.
So that's all different. It's all different things because you looking for different measures. So meaning like me trying to make 50,000 in a day ain't got nothing to do with Facebook ads.
Right.
Like I'm just talking about right now how many people I got to get to the site based on all the people that I already have
in your database.
In my database.
Facts.
So if I'm sending out a text to 100,000 people, at least 10% of them people are, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or like even looking at the amount of emails that's open. Like if our open rate 20%, we know to get 20,000 people on the site, we need 100,000 emails to send to. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
So like with the Facebook ads, we only really using that, bro, to just continue to do brand awareness and to continue to just find new customers out there.
Facts.
Get new customers. Like, and that's all we really do.
Growing that database.
Like, yeah, even how we run the ads is just all just for conversions, and it's just everybody who purchased like in the last 7 days or 10 days, it don't even show it to them. But that's what I'm hoping it's doing. It's not showing it to them. But if they opt out, it might be showing it to them. Right. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Only if they opt in, you can now like literally like track people like that.
Right.
But most people, probably 50% of the people, when they see that, they opt out.
They opt out.
So a lot of the data is not even being captured. So you can't even really look at it. We just look at how much we spent to how much we made. And
Hags to do that video, do the video thing automatically opt you in if you watch.
So yeah, so the good thing is this. All right, so with videos, this is how they be saying get around it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, explain.
Before my boy give all these jewels, we gonna ask y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to our channel.
my mama.
Like this video, run us up. We let y'all know earlier that we released our, I won't say like our first digital product.
Facts.
And that's our actual manufacturers that we use. Like that's websites that we use. We probably said a couple of them on these videos, but we really just wanted to package it up, put it all in one place, so you can have this information.
Go get that.
So make sure you go to the description in this video, and you go. We also may have a few secret links in the description that we'll have a couple of. I know we talked about the upgrade conference video.
Yeah, right, definitely.
Where we talked about the 7 steps to growing a 7-figure business.
Facts.
That secret link may be in here. So I don't want to give too much out. You're gonna have to go get it yourself.
You gotta go
but
look.
I just wanted I wanted to stop and make sure that we
Let them know. Because the jewels was coming out. The jewels coming out.
So back on it.
I'm gonna stop boring the audience to death after this about just ads.
Man, you
But
running that? You helping them?
I'm gonna tell you. That's the thing that they say like is like around that, and that's why I be trying to get a lot of video content. So the thing that's around the whole like opting in and opting out thing is if they view one of your videos. So if they view one of your videos, then you could reach like because they viewed your video, so you could retarget everybody that view videos.
Wow.
You get what I'm trying to say? You might not actually see, like, so let's just say if they opt out, meaning like if they go purchase, like you're not gonna be able to see it, but you can at least get that person if they viewed that video. So what I'm saying is like, let's just say if you want to find a lot of new customers and you just run a video ad to all new people, right? And let's just say that video get 100,000 views. Like now you able to just take that 100,000 views and just run a retargeting ad just to all those people.
Facts.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Because they watched that video. They watched that video.
They just viewed the video. So that's how you able to just reach. Because if you just putting a picture out there, you only could retarget them of them going to the site or purchasing. But you might have opted out of that.
Right.
So I'm not getting no real data. But you got, like if I view your video, it's going to go up by one. You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
It's going to go up by one. It's not going to, if your video at 20,000 and I come view it, it's not going to sit at 20,000.
20,000
It's going to capture my view.
Yeah, right.
So now that I viewed that video, I could be retargeted from a video.
That's smart, boy.
You see what I'm saying? And then you just keep creating lookalike audiences off the view videos.
So would y'all run more video ads then?
That's what we trying to do, bro. Like I notice every time we do the videos, it do well.
Like, especially those organic ones, like when you just right there talking and then you have like the bubble come up.
Yeah.
Like that.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie,
organic
I was working on a video like that too. Like when we're telling them about like the just Jiggarobics, like 3 reasons why you should do Jiggarobics. It's never boring. Boom, boom, boom. It's just simple stuff that goes 80K views, 90K views, bro.
So I feel like anybody who like running anybody that's running like view my profile ads, like even though we still do it, like we still be doing it, bro. Cause I try to find the ones that just getting the most clicks for the least amount of money. Cause sometimes I just want clicks on the video or the picture. But like the best thing to do is just run a video ad because you get to keep that data. You can't run retargets on likes. You see what I mean? You only can run retargets on, for engaging content, you only can run retargets on people that view the video. Right. Not people who like the video or like the picture. Right. Just views.
Boy, that's smart, boy. We gotta run the videos.
It's a lot, though. It's still like a lot.
Hey, look, we here. We gonna come to a master class. We gotta come to a master class.
It's a lot to take in, though, bro.
But like really, like just even having that conversation, man. Like I was thinking like I had like this perception on ads where like it'll carry the business. You know what I'm saying? Like the ads, like if you pump so much money into it, it's gonna go out to somebody and they're gonna like the product. They're gonna like what you have to say, and then bam. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna blow up, but
change the whole perspective.
Just change the whole perspective. Like it's just an amplifier. You know what I'm saying? Use it as an amplifier.
Facts.
But the real deal is having that internal database. Your business.
Yeah, what you built like right now. So like really and that's why when we were talking about the creating the content, that should be the main focus of like what y'all doing right now. Like it's like every other things for sure. But the main thing is like mastering like the art of like how you create like content. Like because once you figure out like which is the same thing, like that same way how to go viral just based off these few little things that's easy. Like I always be telling people like it's like, you know, it's so many ways that you could like it's only 9 numbers. You can make a trillion numbers out of those 9 numbers. Like, so like in order to make a video go viral, it's only like those 9 things or whatever those things may be, those 3 things that's gonna make this video go viral. Right. And by you being able to figure out that, you're able to start putting together these equations to possibly equal that, if that makes sense.
Right, that's
so like that's the way that I be looking at like creating content. And like, bro, like we created like we ain't never ran an ad on YouTube, we ain't never ran an ad on TikTok. Like it just pushed, bro. By just keep creating valuable content, quality content.
Fact.
We did see today though. I think we need to start trying out TikTok ads.
Yeah, I did see that.
Especially now that we own the platform.
They
too.
run a
Yeah.
TikTok ad?
Yeah, just to see what it do. So
The
that's,
conversion look like.
and then I remember a long time ago, I feel like Jay said Pinterest.
Oh yeah, Pinterest.
So
Pinterest hard.
It's still so many. It's
a
like, we
lot,
ain't
bro.
getting. We our goal is by 2021, by 2025, we should be on all platforms.
Facts.
Everything, LinkedIn,
Facts. Everywhere.
everywhere.
And,
Got
and
to.
everyone bringing
Post
in.
it every day,
Yeah, facts.
at least once a day.
Facts.
At least once
So
a day.
every platform and at least posting and being active, because there's so many different. You may just some people really like. I'm only on Twitter. I'm only on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm only on Instagram and Snapchat.
I'm a
only
YouTuber.
I'm only on YouTube. It's so many people out here that you can grab and build these communities around to then promote. And then some platforms work. It's like I feel like for Instagram, our product. They don't even really. They want to see us because we posted a picture the other day and it went crazy with us on there, but like they want to see the clothes. But like when we get on TikTok, the clothes, unless it's like some real cool,
Yeah, it gotta be like unique.
unique clothes, for our page, I feel like they gravitate more to the information.
Information, facts.
The YouTube, the information. It's not like we doing clothing brand reviews.
Nah.
Or showing them merchandise on YouTube. We started a podcast to give game on how
Valuable.
to get to where we wanted to get, and that's what's carrying the brand. It's not even the clothes on this that's carrying. You get what I mean? So every different platform has its unique niche.
Following you on that for some reason.
Right.
Yeah, for whatever that is, the goal is to continue to just give them what they came there from the giggle.
That energy. Give them that energy.
Just give them exactly what they came there for.
Facts.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And like we're on TikTok, but I think something wrong with our account.
Man, we had the TikTok and the videos was going viral, and I had to create a whole new one. And it kind of discouraged me, but we back on it.
We back on it.
We back moving.
I see what you're saying. The videos was going viral. Luckily, the one that we had first made, it wasn't going viral. Only thing that we was kind of blowed about was we don't have the actual WRLDINVSN name because it's like my old account, so I'm waiting to get that back. We got WRLDINVSN Official, so that was like,
And that's how I was at Jiggarobics Official. So it's like, because we had Jiggarobics at first, and then now we had to but it's still.
But as long as you're growing it, like let's just say one day you come back and you're able to get back in that account.
Yeah.
So now you're able to have two of them, bro.
Facts.
You can still, like, I've been seeing people, and why people make different YouTube channels. Because like they may follow on this one for your courses. They may follow on this one just to see you just doing funny stuff or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say? Like people, you could split that up and you could just have more accounts to just.
Man, funny story. I changed my YouTube. Like the Jiggarobics YouTube that you see now was my personal YouTube. That's like all the videos that went viral, like me and my friends that I created. Different, like a lot of different, like the one when we was running over the hill with the radio speaker. Yeah, like just funny. Like it was all dancing content, and then like those videos were going viral. That's what brought in the subscribers, and then I started posting Jiggarobics, like because I lost my Instagram. I had to start all over, so I was just focused on just Jiggarobics. That's all I was posting: Jiggarobics, and then I just took the name down, changed it from Levonte Lotts TV to Jiggarobics TV. You know what I'm saying?
So people was following you like just for just making content, like
Video, dancing, hitting the folks.
that's a good entry point of the brand too, though, bro.
And, bruh, and it's crazy because I always wanted to be a dance choreographer, but like my dances, like everybody can't learn dance. Like everybody not dancers, but people like to work out. And like the moves that I do, like with the fitness with Jiggarobics, they're simple that a 2-year-old with Down syndrome could catch it. You get what I'm saying? So it's so simple, it's so easy, but it's so fun. And when you put it together with a group, it's lit.
That is lit.
My mama.
You got like one for us right now? One for
What? Stop playing. What you trying to see?
What up? What up?
Oh, y'all see we in there. Ooh. Man, look, man, don't make me cut up, bro. You know I like to have fun and spread the love.
Don't let these guys fool you, man. They turn up.
Facts.
They turn up. Man, look.
Yeah.
You remember that one event we were at, bro? We had the whole thing rocking, and we weren't even on nothing like that. We were just chilling.
in our business attire.
Facts.
Business attire.
Facts.
And the next thing you know, we go onto the crowd on the floor.
The whole dance floor.
Whole dance floor.
Man, it's just all about just having simple moves that people feel comfortable and confident doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing that I noticed. And like when I was doing it at Southern, You have like people that's that culture. Like Jigga started at Southern, like Jigga started in Baton Rouge. So you at Southern where in the home, right in the Mecca, you know, like so doing moves is easy. Like catching moves, like you know, that may be hard, that's easy. But then when you're going outside, you working with outsiders, like you going to Texas, or you going to Colorado, or you going to Toronto, where people never seen jigging in their life, but they want to do it because it seems so fun. You can't get them something that's going to be hard. You get them something that's going to look cool, but still like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now I feel confident. Now I'm doing this. Yeah, you know? Now I'm giving my all. And while I'm giving my all, I'm burning calories. Now while I'm burning calories, I feel good. And afterwards, I got your attention. Now I'm going to talk to you, which is our cheese talks. Remember the cheese? The cheese talks. I got your attention. Now I want you to understand that you are something. You are somebody. Activate your vision. Trust in your vision. You feel me? Elevate others while you elevate yourself. And spread the cheese. Like, see, the Jiggaerobics is just the attention grabber. Like, if I just come in and start talking to you, you're not going to listen to me. But I'm on a vision. I'm on a mission. Not a mission for myself, a mission from God. And this is my duty. This is not for me. This is bigger than me. And in order for me to get your attention and for you to listen, I gotta jig for you a little bit. I gotta get you loose. You feel me? And that's what we're gonna do.
I know we getting down to that time. I know you still have one more question. And then I'll go with my final question, just to get an audience. We always like to leave them with some motivation. You give them maybe a little quick cheese talk.
You got to.
Cheese talk.
Man, just mastering systems, like just how you were saying, like how y'all track different things from different areas, just having those systems in place to be able to move efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's for merch, whether it's the marketing, whether it's for you different events. Now you're doing events and stuff now. So you have different teams in different areas that's moving, and they're moving efficiently. And I was just trying to see, how do you get those systems like, and that's glued. Of course, I know you're probably still learning as you go, but like they're glued. You got other people working it outside for you. You know what I'm saying?
I say, even when just talking to Nick, I think the first thing it be is establishing something. And what I mean by that is like not being cool with just going with the flow, so to say. But like saying that, all right, like I talked, we realized that we was like, damn, how do we actually know if the team members are doing what the boxes that they say they're supposed to do? So when we first started, people had to do their goals, but it wasn't a way where they could see, we could see, everybody know if they accomplished it or not. So we literally started off by just getting a whiteboard and just having people, once they was done, come to the whiteboard and mark their tally mark that they was finished. So that's how that one checking your goals started out in production, and it ultimately elevated and transitioned. And what I mean by that is if we didn't start to say, it's cool, we're gonna just figure it out, or we trust that whatever they're saying is what they're saying, we never would have took the step to then get boards and have them track it. Right. And then from once you start doing something, like once you're not tracking it and you involved in it, now you got in the day to be like, damn, it might be easier if they just, now we got a production manager. They might as well just tell a production manager that they finished, and then he go mark their tally marks down, because now we wasting time because they got to get up from their table, go mark it on the board, come back, and then not saying everybody not working to the best of their ability, but once now you go walk to that board, now that give you like 5 minutes to talk to the dude in fulfillment, check on him in the sewing, and that, well, not chilling, but it's taking away productivity. So the goal is to ultimately just make people efficient and more effective. And so then that system get changed, instead of having, because now the manager is doing other stuff. Now they got tasks. Now they can't just hit it on the board. So we came up with them just marking it. Well, now the actual production manager will just assign them a goal, and then they'll go and check it at the end. Right. And so then we like, damn, sometimes that they're not able to check everything because they still got more stuff too.
Busy, got this right.
So now we got, each person has a folder, and it basically is the folder that had the same stuff that was on the board. Mm-hmm. Now they don't even have to get up, and which makes it better now is instead of them having to tell us, oh, I did 2 hoodies and 1 shirt. Now they can mark on, they have the box number because every box is numbered. Mm-hmm. Now they put the box number and they put that they finished the box. Now that person could just come pick it up when they do get that time at the end of a shift, and they could really go, oh, all right, he really did this box is done. And for that, it's like now we know if we mess up, if one of the threads are gone, we know who pinned that box. Right. We could go directly to them. So that's just one system as far as fulfillment, how it evolved. Before we just print orders and we just getting them done.
Get it out
like
there.
We just getting it done. It don't matter how many we did. We never knew how many we could actually do until we like, man, we at least got to be able to do this number right here. We got this amount of orders. This has to go out. And so now it's just, oh, that's going out. But then we like, damn, we getting fulfillment mistakes from the emails. So how do we know who making mistakes?
Right.
So then we had a system where one person was the double checking all the orders. And so now it was like, if you double checking them, we shouldn't have no problem. So we know that you the reason why that person got the wrong order because your job was to double check it. So it's just like doing something and then learning and adding it. And ultimately the goal when you creating systems is whatever you create a system for is to make it more effective, efficient, and save time.
Facts.
You don't want to it's the quickest way to get to where you want is straight. It's not to go in zigzags and go here, then go there, then go here.
Yeah, give it to him. Come on, look, he's big boss, man. Come on, man.
Give it to me, man.
Hey, but that's
Kicking the ball to the right and to the left.
Yeah.
right. That's
Right behind that center.
Straight, and then he going. Either he giving it straight to the dude. He by the time 9 times out what they tell you, don't reverse field. 9 times out of 10, sometimes it happen and it work out, but. If you go run this way and 9 times out of 10 you circle around and come back, big boy gonna be waiting on you.
That's how I got injured.
Big boy gonna be waiting on you on that backside because his job, if he did his job properly, when a defense, that end man, his job is to contain.
Contain it.
So he's supposed to be even running almost
I'm right here.
behind you, ready for the pursuit to come back so that he could attack it. So you know what I mean? So your goal is to be able to go straight. The quickest way to get that first down is straight, not to be dancing around.
Get right.
We might need to Marlon name on this show might need to be Coach Marlon. Coach Marlon. I need y'all to let us know if we should call him Coach Marlon.
Hey, make sure you also like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, leave us a comment, let us know what you thought about WRLDINVSN, Jiggarobics. We got the merchandise. What y'all think about the yellow tracksuits?
Man, feeling good quality. I'm telling you. Hey,
feel like a Power Ranger.
Before we get off, I know it's been just a testimony to being an entrepreneur. And there's a lot of young entrepreneurs, first-time entrepreneurs watching this video. So what's one piece of advice that you would give somebody that's looking to get their idea started or haven't started yet and still need that encouragement? Give me a cheese talk.
man, for me, I'm just gonna say your attitude determines your altitude. You feel me? Like, no matter how good your product, how good your talent may be, if your attitude bad, no one wants to work with you. And your attitude could get you in doors that your talent or your product may not. You may may not be that good. But I like this person. I want to work with this person. Man, your attitude, and that's the power of the cheese. Enjoying life. You come in there with a smile, and if you enjoying your life, and it's gonna show to others. It's gonna affect others, and they're gonna enjoy their lives. So, man, just have a good, positive attitude. Open your mind. Don't be closed-minded, and just keep your cheese up on my mama. That's my biggest thing.
Facts. Keep your cheese up. Definitely. Really implement the cheese in your life, right? Like it's a powerful idea, way to live. It's a powerful culture thing because. If you believe in the cheese, life will be a breeze. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in the cheese, life will be a breeze. And that doesn't mean you be happy all the time, smile all the time. No, it just means to choose happiness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the power to choose happiness. You got the power to choose to be in a positive mood. There ain't no more waking up saying, I hope I have a great day today. It's waking up and saying, I am gonna have a great day today. You know what I'm saying? So just having the cheese in your life, having the cheese in everything that you do, and knowing that it's gonna go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And as long as you keep the people on the forefront and you're serving them, you know what I'm saying? Because as an entrepreneur, there's going to be a lot of days where you work for free. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be years where you got to work for free. You know what I'm saying? Until you find out that system and that formula to be able to make cash or make money from what you love doing or make an impact from what you love doing. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, be great, believe in the cheese, bro, for real.
Facts. And a lot of people think that having cheese and being nice, that's friendly, they take that as a weakness, Man, I'm from MLK, South Park, Houston, Texas. Like, none of that is fly. Like, dancing and stuff was not cool. I ran away from that for a long time, just so that way I could be, I could fit in. I used to fight. I used to like to fight because I wanted to make sure my homeboys knew that I was with that just because I danced, you know what I'm saying? So for a long time, I ran away from my God-gifted talent. For a long time, I ran away from who I really was. Just because you nice and because you have cheese and you making life easier for other people, that don't mean that you weak, So make sure you understand that. Be secure of who you are. Don't let nobody determine what you got going on. My mama?
Kindness, bro. Positivity defeats everything.
Activate Your Vision podcast, baby. Jiggarobics World in Vision. We back with another one. We out.